Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
More here in our first match of the afternoon stroke evening session
Ronnie and Sullivan to break.
of day one of Group 3 of the Betvictor Championship League Snooker. Best of 5. All matches played here at the Championship League are a best of 5 in the invitational version. Very important match this for Ronnie O'Sullivan. He's played 2 matches and lost them both. Mark Selby, contrastingly, has won both of his matches, so this match is more important, you feel, for O'Sullivan than it is for Selby.
Tough safety that Mark was trying to play there. Lots of right-hand side required to check the cue ball back up. Just caught the red a little too thick. So Ronnie has reds available, but all of quite difficult using the rest. Work to be done with the cue ball too.
Red ball
He
pocket.
struck that like an absolute dream. How well has he hit the cue ball?
Yeah, I'm trying to work out, Stephen, whether I feel that Ronnie will keep this tip on for the Masters, and well, there are encouraging signs, I think.
Blue ball pocket.
6. Ronnie and Sullivan 6.
I'm very fortunate myself, Dom, and I don't know about you. I never really change my tip all that often. I'm very lucky to have a very good cue maker very close by to where I live, and he knows exactly how I like the tip. He puts it on, and no joke, it probably lasts me 2 to 2.5 years, my tip. I remember as a junior using the Elk Masters, I was chopping and changing all the time, and it used to take me days to get used to tips, and very grateful
Red ball
now that
pocket.
I found a consistent one. As soon as it goes on, it plays as if it's already bedded in, and it's as if I haven't even changed the tip.
Yeah, I've spoken to a lot of players about the town chalk that most players use these days, and the general consensus amongst the players that tips are lasting longer with it as well. I've had the tip on my cue now well over a year, and it still hasn't firmed up really. It's still fairly on the soft side.
Blue ball pocket.
6.
And the cue maker that you referred to, great cue maker, been known for years, Dave Coots. Used to do a lot with Robin Cook. Is he still going?
Yeah, I'm not
Red ball
100%
pocket.
sure. I know that they sort of had a little bit of a collaboration going at one point, Coots and Cook. Not too sure if that's still a thing, but yeah, Dave's still very much still at it, still going strong, and in my opinion, the best cue maker in
Brown
the
ball
world.
pocket.
So lucky to have him literally a stone's throw from my house, and currently getting a new cue made at the minute, so be like a kid at Christmas when that arrives.
Sullivan 11.
Well, just 11 from that opportunity. Yeah, I met Dave Coots and Robin Cook in Shanghai many years ago. They're lovely people. I know them quite well. Well, I didn't know Dave at the time. I hadn't really met him, but of course he's so well known as a cue maker, as is or was Robin Cook, if he's still going.
Red ball
Yeah,
pocket.
just finally on that. He probably doesn't get the respect he deserves in the cue making world, really. He's still quite low key, I suppose. His workshop's still out the back of his house in his garden, and you know, he keeps it very traditional, very professional. He likes to make sure that every part of the cue is done from start to finish by himself, takes great pride in his work, and he really is a tremendous cue maker.
Mark Selby. 1.
You may have noticed that when Ronnie's amongst the balls, he looks very dangerous still, but from long range, he looks particularly fallible. Well, that's pretty obvious, I suppose, when you consider that you have a new tip on your cue to strike the object ball from distance exactly where you want to. It's no easy thing.
Red ball
Superb
pocket.
1.
Managed to control the cue ball. It's come away from the side cushion, so good chance here for Ronnie, but black is tied up. He'll need to go into the reds because they're all sort of blocking one another, aren't they?
Oh, foul.
Mark Selby 4.
Well, in a strange sort of way, it's quite nice to see two of the best players ever struggling, because that gives us hope. It gives us all hope, I suppose. They are human.
It gives you hope, Stephen. I'm retiring in a few months. I don't care how they play now. Well, this, of course, is the other side of snooker, and of course, you know, when two players are struggling a little in one particular frame, as has happened here, the balls find themselves in all sorts of different positions. Ronnie apologising there. He's very fortunate to get away with that.
Yeah, no, possibly a stalemate here. Selby just sort of flicking his hand. He's got no shot with that red being over the right corner. Ronnie, never the sort of player to play for a re-rack, so he'll look for a way out to try and resolve this stalemate, but difficult to find one.
Yeah, if you could play a safety shot into bulk and hide that red near the corner pocket, it could create an opportunity, but it's a bit of a risk to try and do so. Problem is, Stephen, is that too good a shot? Would Mark Selby consider coming off the side cushion here to pot that red? He'd be on the black if he could make it. He's having a look at it.
Yeah, it's just as to whether he can get past the brown enough to catch the edge of that red, and it's not close to the corner pocket either, so it's a pretty accurate contact point he needs to find here on the red ball. Although we did pot one like this earlier on against Kyron Wilson, so he'll have happy memories of that one. Having to play it with side, you can see this is so tough.
Red ball pocket.
1.
Blue ball pocket.
See, there you go. That's a shot that Ronnie
6.
would never make a mistake with. He hasn't run through enough there. He's stretching here. If you know
Red ball pocket.
the way the tip is playing, you would never make a mistake like the one that Ronnie's just made.
Pink ball pocket.
Tried to run through about a foot and ran through 6 inches.
13.
Yeah, and they're just little mistakes, aren't they? Very subtle, but the little mistakes, they do compound.
14.
Red ball pocket.
And it certainly does affect your confidence as a player when you're in amongst them.
Pink ball pocket.
20.
Just one more word on Ronnie's tip. Judging from the
Red
mistakes
ball
that he's
pocket.
making, the tip just needs to firm up a little. If it was a little firmer than it is, I think he'd be able to control
Black
shots
ball
with side
pocket.
spin so much better, and he wouldn't make the mistakes that he's making.
28.
But in spite
Red
of all
ball
of that,
pocket.
he has a chance here to take a 2-1 lead.
Blue ball pocket.
34.
Red
Well,
ball
it feels
pocket.
like a really big frame, this. Okay, it puts either player one away from victory, but just the manner in which it would have been won.
Black ball
Both players
pocket.
with a number of chances, a lot of mistakes.
42.
Red ball pocket. Black ball pocket.
50.
Red ball
51.
pocket. Black ball pocket.
58. 59.
Red ball pocket. Black ball pocket.
It's important that Ronnie can try and clear the table here, because every shot that he plays will be firming up that tip a little more.
Red ball
67.
pocket.
And now the chance of a century break from nowhere. I
Black
don't think
ball
at the start of this
pocket.
frame, the way it went, you would ever have predicted that there'd be a ton in this frame, but
74.
Ronnie with the 6 remaining colours, able to do that.
Yellow ball pocket.
76.
Green ball pocket.
79.
Brown ball pocket.
83.
Blue ball pocket.
88.
Struck through the cue ball beautifully there.
Pink ball pocket.
94.
Wasn't happy with that one though, but he's still on the black okay. Chance for career century 1,281.
Black
and in
ball
goes the black,
pocket.
so he's done precisely that. Beautiful.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.